Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to close your eyes for just a second and imagine standing on the edge of a cliff. The wind is fierce, the ground beneath your feet is shaking, and you feel like one wrong step will send you spiraling down into an abyss. But in the distance, you can see the other side. A lush, beautiful land full of the dreams you've fought for. That cliff, that represents your fears, your doubts, your setbacks, and your struggles. And the other side, that's the life you deserve. But here's the truth. Most people never cross that gap. They stand frozen on the edge, paralyzed by fear, overwhelmed by the voices telling them they can't make it. But you, yes, you, were not built to quit. You were built to soar. I'm here today to tell you that there is a force inside you more powerful than any obstacle you will ever face. It's called the law of attraction. And it's not just some fairy tale or self-help buzzword. It's real, it's practical, and when you learn to harness it, you will manifest the life you deserve. Now let me take you back to a story about a woman named Maria. Maria grew up in a small town where opportunities for women were few and far between. Her father worked in a factory, and her mother stayed at home raising Maria and her siblings. From the moment she was old enough to understand the world, Maria was told her life would look the same as her mother's, quiet, humble, and filled with sacrifice. But Maria had a dream. She wanted to become a doctor. People laughed at her. They said, "Women from families like yours don't become doctors. Be realistic." But Maria didn't listen to the naysayers. She studied by candlelight, saved every penny for college, and visualized herself in that white coat every single day. Even when rejection letters flooded her mailbox, Maria refused to give up. She kept picturing herself saving lives. Guess what? Today, Maria is one of the top surgeons in her country. She didn't let her circumstances define her. She let her vision define her. That's the law of attraction in action. But let's be real. Visualizing success is not enough. You can't just sit in a room and think positive thoughts and expect miracles. The law of attraction requires work, resilience, and relentless faith. Let me break it down. When you focus your mind on a specific goal and believe it with every fiber of your being, your brain starts to filter out distractions and find opportunities. That's science. Your energy attracts people, resources, and circumstances that align with your vision. But here's the catch. You have to be willing to go all in. Look at the most successful people in history. Oprah Winfrey, she was told she wasn't fit for television. Imagine that, one of the most powerful women in media being told she wasn't good enough. But she didn't let that stop her. She believed in her vision, put in the work, and attracted the opportunities that led her to where she is today. Serena Williams, do you think she became the greatest tennis player by accident? No, she visualized every shot, every win, and put in the hours on that court. Even when people doubted her, even when she faced discrimination, she didn't back down. She manifested her greatness through hard work, belief, and resilience. And let's talk about Harriet Tubman. This is a woman who not only escaped slavery, but risked her life to lead others to freedom. Do you think she didn't face fear? Of course she did. But her vision was clear: freedom. She believed it was possible, and that belief attracted the strength and courage she needed to achieve the impossible. Now, I know some of you might be thinking this sounds great, but you don't know my struggles. You're right. I don't know your exact situation, but I do know this. Every single person in this room has faced or will face moments where life knocks them down. Maybe you've been told you can't have the career you want because you're a woman. Maybe you've been judged for how you look, where you come from, or the choices you've made. Maybe you're fighting to get back on your feet after a devastating loss. But listen to me. You are not your circumstances. You are not the labels people put on you. You are powerful beyond measure. And when you align your thoughts with your vision, when you believe without a shadow of a doubt that you deserve success, you become unstoppable. I want you to think about the story of Sara Blakely, the founder of Spanx. She started with just $5,000 in savings and a dream to create a product that didn't even exist. People laughed at her. They said, "You'll never make it in the fashion industry." But Sara didn't let their negativity get into her head. She kept believing, kept hustling, and today she's a billionaire. Ladies, you have that same power. But you've got to stop letting doubt control your narrative. When that little voice in your head says, "I can't," I want you to shout back, "Watch me." When society tries to put you in a box, I want you to break that box wide open. And remember this, persistence is the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. Too many people quit when success is just around the corner. Don't be one of them. When you fall, get back up. When doors slam in your face, knock harder. And if they still don't open, build your own damn door. I know it's not easy, the journey is tough, but tough times create strong people, and you are stronger than you think. Let me share one more story. There was a single mother named Angela who lost her job during a financial crisis. She had 2 kids to feed, bills piling up, and no safety net. She could have given up. She could have let despair consume her. But instead, Angela made a decision. She wrote down her goals, visualized a better future, and took action every single day. She learned new skills, networked relentlessly, and eventually landed a job that paid twice her previous salary. Angela didn't wait for a miracle. She became her own miracle. And so can you. As I wrap this up, I want you to remember one thing. The law of attraction is not just about manifesting material success. It's about creating a life filled with purpose, joy, and fulfillment. It's about becoming the best version of yourself and inspiring others to do the same. So today, I challenge you. Write down your goals, speak them out loud, visualize your success, and most importantly, take massive action. Don't let fear or doubt hold you back. You are destined for greatness. But destiny only becomes reality when you claim it. And ladies, remember this, the world needs your voice, your talents, and your brilliance. Don't dim your light for anyone. Shine so brightly that you become a beacon of hope for others. Now go out there and manifest the life you deserve. The world is waiting for you.